Heyo, what's poppin'? Alright, so we're back at it. Every day this week, except Wednesday. Usual time, 6:30ish to the usual-ish time after that as well. And, excuse me, hold on one sec. There we go. Anyway, yeah, every day this week except Wednesday. Usual time, 6 o'clock, about 9, 10. Something like that. And I made a list. I mean, I always have a list. But I have been very, very, very overwhelmed by the amount of stuff I've wanted to do lately. So I actually put the list into a priority. Hey, Zesty, what's up? How are you today? Let me get to my list here for you. So I accidentally discovered something, which I guess I might have already known and maybe just forgot about. So that takes priority now too. But first things first, I decided, since I'm tired of going to the same old places down here, and like, look at this, there's still so much down here to explore. I decided to do a little bit of Koga first. That's priority number 1 today. Priority number 2 is to go back and I remember Zesty here telling me to talk to the sages after I do the Typhlo runes, or Thyflo runes, however the hell it's pronounced. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I really want to go into what the hell's it called? I should know this. Why is it slipping my mind? The Great Hyrule Forest, duh. And the fourth one, it leads into the thing that I found, which I'm about to get into. For the first time since first seeing her, I finally found the light dragon again, flying around in the sky. It was actually a pretty cool scene. I think I took a picture of it. I was like... Whoops, not that. I was like doubling down on dragons here. No, not the eShop. Why am I stupid? We want the album. Let me see if I got the picture or not. Well, I got that picture. That's what I discovered. But I wanted to do it, maybe I didn't get a picture. I didn't. I had the light dragon and Najdra in the same shot, and it looked really badass. But then I got this badass shot, too. Where we just got Colgera and a fucking dragon. Like, that's just badass. This game's breathtaking. But anyway, I discovered that the Master Sword is on the light dragon's forehead. I did not realize that. I don't know if I can take it out yet or not, or if there's something else I need to do. But I had no idea it was just on the light dragon's forehead. Or that I could even land on it. I didn't know that. I figured it would just, like, throw me off like it did with the other dragons. So, that might have been something that was known to me already. I really don't know. I know she said she had to restore it to its power. But I didn't know it was lodged in her forehead. So I didn't take it, though, because I feel like that's something I need to do on stream. Maybe I'll do that first, I don't know. Maybe. I'm guessing there is something I have to do beforehand, I just don't know what it is. That's kind of why I want to visit the forest first, to see what happens there, because I know, obviously, that's where it was in Breath of the Wild. What the hell, I'm getting all turned around here. I don't know, I'll let you know if I want to save 15 minutes. I kind of just want to go find her and attempt to grab it again and see what happens. What the hell was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was going to go here and mark my adventure. I was doing side quests on lunch today. Now, is Koga under adventures or quests? Yeah, it's adventures. Oh, stretching out the back, which feels much, much better today. It was like okay over the weekend, but now it's like we're almost back to normal here. I'm guessing that's him flying around down there. Oh no, I am rotating. I am rotating. Just doing a quick sound test since I didn't at the beginning here. We'll get moving though. Let me make sure I'm good. Got my right gear on. Yeah, we'll beat him to death with a leaf. That'll do it. You know what? One thing I am curious about. Can I get another one of these if I use it? Because then I'm just going to be tempted to never use it. Same with this, I guess, but more so this one. I figured. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, so the bargainer statues are just like the, sort of like the fierce deity stuff. Like, you get one of them, but then you can buy them from a bargainer statue too, I guess. I mean, either way, I try to go through this game, despite the fact that they try to encourage that fear of, like, not, of, like, using stuff. This game kind of encourages that. But I try not to give in to that. Oh, a future place to store weapons. Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to it then. I'm sure I could manage. I mean, I certainly have enough dead space in here. I mean, I keep enough space for a wooden stick and all this shit. Kind of want those grand pose first. Are they large or grand? I think they're grand. Yeah, everything down here is just like the currency of the game. Zonite and pose. Also, apologies for the allergy voice again. It's just gonna be a consistent thing probably till the end of this month. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, they can see me. So that's not... I figured that wouldn't start till I got close enough. It's also telling me he's under here. Oh, yeah, there he is. A little prick. Can I battle these guys first? I mean, you know, it's kind of like, why not? You're gonna fuck around and make me bring out the killdozer. Wait, it hit, but... Oh, that's right. It needs to be within range. Right. Oh, I killed her. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah? Need you for the win. Koga's just oblivious to what's happening right now. Oh, they were keeping the good stuff over here, the rocket. Anybody who's watched me stream this knows I love the rocket. What's that? Oh, it's another place to buy shit, isn't it? Not like I have the Zonite anyway. Oh, I probably have to get Koga out of here. That's not cool. Well, the fact that he's here? Come on, he's harmless. My guy's over here like, open sesame. Okay. Alright. Let's mess around with them for a minute before we start here. This is the type of stupid shit I do in games. I just do random stuff like that. Read you. You know, Bo. Oh, he just goes, oh. Oh, what was that? Where did that sound come from? Let me find the stupidest possible thing I could attach to the end of this and just yeet it at him. Let's see. Him with a fire hydrant. It looks so stupid. Alright, enough horsing around. Hi! Ah, so, too late. I'll hit him with the Hinox toe during the battle. Yeah, I saw it. Too late. I don't know, buddy. I mean, it might not be working just because, like, you aren't the brightest. I mean, I just dropped a box on your head and you just, like, didn't care. You back there. My guy's trying to use the Force. Well, you told me exactly where you were going, like 2 weeks ago when I was playing. You literally said, I will go to the southwest abandoned Gerudo mine. And you expected me to not follow you? Maybe it's a skill issue? Sounds like a skill issue. Oh no, at least he's street safe. He has a flashlight on. Hinox toe has to be somewhat high in attack power, right? Maybe not. There's a tooth, that's the toe. Yeah. The hell? Why is my battery being used? Something with this bow, I guess? I guess so. What kind of bow am I using? Sonite bow? Okay. Did they just use battery and I never noticed? Oh, he dodged it, that prick. Alright, let's get him down, then we'll hit him with it. Where the hell is he? Is he ever gonna attack, or is he just gonna fly around above me? Alright. There we go. Everyone just gangbang him. Oh yeah. Oh right, I don't have a bow equipped anymore. I've come to realize these battles against him aren't particularly difficult. They're just kind of silly in a sense. Although maybe let's add to the challenge a little bit here. I'll even put Toolin away, and I never put Toolin away. Oh, it's stunned. Okay, those are one-time use. I didn't know because I never used springs. Alright, so he launches bombs now. Good to know. I definitely want the schematics for this thing. Not leading him far enough. Alright. Maybe we keep Riju out at the very least. He's useful for this one. It just felt cheap, like, just gangbanging him the whole time. I was out of range, but I nailed him. Right in the crotch. That's gotta sting. Where is he now? Yeah, let's get spicy with this, actually. We don't need Riju. Oh, fuck. Let's just do my favorite thing in the whole world in this game. Up we go. Oh, he's got a shield now. Guess who doesn't care? Linky doesn't care. Just cheese them all the way out. Attach the Gibdos thing. Those things are OP. Whoops. Still a little bit of health in there just in case I need it. I don't think I will. Go get another rocket. Oh, shit. That's better. Why do I keep doing that? Oh yeah, that's it. You're wearing a mask, by the way. It's just icing. I'm after cake. Okay. Okay. Final weapon. Eastern Abandoned Mine. Why doesn't Link just shoot him down again? Is he stupid? Top of the morning. Okay. Okay. I'll dabble. pretty sure I'm almost maxed out on that shit. At this point, I'm just gonna need Zonite to build the Killdozer. Hi there. What we got? A hovercraft. I kind of just wanted to build Koga's thing. I mean, I guess I can. Just gotta get better with it. I don't actually, so tell me. Oh, I knew that. Thanks, buddy. I'm hungry. Why don't you just eat something else? That is true. Nothing here is edible. There's some shit here I kind of want to do still, but... You know what, while I'm thinking about it... This was part of goal number 1. And I'm still going to do a little bit more of this in the depths. I got time tonight. I started right on time, so... I'm going until at least 9. I'm probably getting off at 9, because I want to sit back, relax, and I actually have access to be able to watch my cubbies play a game without watching them illegally, so I'll probably do that. So, we still got time. We still got 2.5 hours left. If it turns into a big side quest, I won't do it. But, you know, I fucking hate the desert. You're hot, you're cold. Make up your mind. Alright, give me... Let's not waste food on it. I guess I didn't buy the thing for this. Yeah, I only got the heat resistance stuff. Alright, well, let's head down. Oh, it's good up here. Or down here, I should say. Top of the morning. You guys selling any of that good shit here while I'm here? But yeah, the thing I want to do is just the old Yiga clan hideout, and I'll probably dive into that hole there too.
Oh. Oh.
Give me all your bombs. I don't care how expensive they are. Anything for the lovely people of Gerudo Town. Let's get the economy back up here. Let's rebuild this place. And we're sleeping. That's good. Secret map. What? Wake up, wake up. Secret map, wake up. I want to hear about the secret map. So what's here now? Just nothing? Oh, this lady's still dropping bottles down here, I guess. I can just drop down there, can't I? Yeah. Right. Anyway. Back to what I was doing. She still gets surprised. Alright, you're clearly up to something you shouldn't be. I don't really care, though. I do do that. Top of the morning. I'm just trying to send my way to the top here. Right into the couch. No, we respect privacy here. Just kidding, no we don't. Oh, no, we're just picking up the toy and throwing it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I read this already. I read this, yeah. Can I... If I can pick that up, then that means... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, how can we not? What do we want? We want this guy, or... I kind of want the red seal toy. It adds absolutely no attack power, but this is absolutely fucking hysterical. Like... Yeah, no, we're taking that and running. I don't know if she has anything to say about that. Oh, that's right, I have to talk to them. So I guess this counts. After I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Seek out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There is treasure waiting underground. Swordswoman upon the sand. Side quests. Okay. Thanks for the seal, by the way. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I didn't assume that, but since, you know, I figured it would just be, like, more main story development. Yeah, I figured if one was, then all of them must be. Alright, let's get Link out of the cold here before we die. Okay. That's right, I put Toolin away. I can't summon here? What? There we go. You know, Gerudo sounds kind of obvious. It's probably just a gigantic statue of a woman holding a sword. No, that's definitely on my list now. Now that I... Shit. No! 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 I don't want to battle you! Maybe I do. Do I? It's been a while. I don't even know if I battled a Molduga in the first game, aside from once or twice. Come on. Okay, you want some? Toolin's got my back. Toolin always has my back. You hear that? Who wants some? Who wants some? Watch this. Actually, I forget how this battle even works. It's been so long. Right, he sees me. Yep, that'll happen. Alright, using all my Gibdo stuff here. I probably need those Lizalfos things to, you know, for clothes and stuff. So we're just gonna keep hitting him with these since I got an ass load of them. Oh, he went back under already. Alright. We're gonna have... That almost killed me, I'm just now realizing. Yeah, shit! Jesus, snuck up on me. Yes, I don't battle Moldugas at all, so I'm particularly pretty bad at it, honestly. I wasn't expecting to encounter one there. We're just gonna run from that. When I say I didn't spend much time in the desert in the first game, I meant it. Like, I could not have possibly spent less time in the desert. Let's get us airborne again here. See ya. That's statue. Oh wait, that thing sees me here. Yeah, okay, we're out of range. What the shit? Alright, well, first of all, we control time here, so fuck you, sand. Oh, shit. Why would I spend time crafting this when I can... Ooh, wait, that looks... What is that? That actually looks really fun to craft. I know what's about to happen here. I absolutely know, and this is fantastic. We are about to craft a... We're about to sand surf. Aren't we? I was just gonna craft a thing to fly out of here, but... No, we have to. Let her rip. I guess that's not how I launch. Alright, get off the wood, maybe? Or will the fan just not push this thing on its own? I guess not. Okay. We'll make this difficult. Motherfucker. Really? Well, you know what? As I always say, when in doubt, just strap a rocket on the back of it. That'll make it move. Can't go wrong with a rocket in this game. Got him. Alright, now eat this red rubber seal. Oh my goodness. Red rubber seal OP. Coolin, I prefer if you didn't shoot him so I could get the loot actually, and Link's busy again. But we tied his hair up now, so now he won't die. Let's put something else on so I don't lose the loot. I might lose it anyway. It seems like he's struggling to get up. That's my stick now. Fine. Mine. Okay, good. I don't care about that. Oh, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so that just drains him. That's good to know. Now I know that. I should have just let the charge go. Let's get up here. Hi there. Where's your friend at? I haven't saved any of these guys just because I think I've done one or two. I'm saving as many as possible so I can make fun shit with them after I finish the main stuff. Alright, so that thing I crafted should be in my history, right? Yeah. The rocket sled. That's what we're gonna call it, the rocket sled. Guess what? You're coming with me. Oh, there he goes. Adios, little buddy. It was fun. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother, because they're just gonna fall in the sand, and then I'm gonna lose the loot. So maybe I could prevent this one from falling in the sand? Yeah. Shit. Okay. Ooh, ow, ow. Not cool. Hold on to that one for a while. Might as well fuck you. My guy's got quick draw. Nice. No, 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 no. Link. Bad Link. What are you stuck on? Link. Jesus. Okay. Now that one I really don't care about. But we might need to go past it anyway. Where's my, rocket sled? Well, current sled. No, I let it go, didn't I? Yeah. Well, that's the case. We just resort to the rocket. Where did the rocket go? Where did the rocket go? I did pull it out, right? Maybe I didn't. There it is. I believe I am heading the right way. Yeah, this is it. It's been a while, but this is it. I'm curious to see what's here, if anything even still is. Or maybe it's just them again. Maybe they're still here. Yeah, hey there, little buddy. Your friend's back there somewhere. Okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. I think this is what it looked like the last time. It's just been a while, so I don't remember. It's me and my little buddy Tulin, adventuring across the world together. Someone think he's funny? I'll show you funny. Take that. And that. Okay, you got me on that one. That's sand or water? That's gotta be water, or sand, sorry. Yeah. Oops. Is that? What in the world? Who's our next member? Stylish person. Well met. It's for Ganondorf. Ah, that too. Oh yeah? Careful, I got a bouncy toy. So I guess they're still here. I don't know how in-depth I'll get into this, we'll see. I'll be honest, this was... I keep saying it about how aggressively average I thought the desert experience was in the first game. But this right here, because I personally am a big fan of stealth missions in games. This was one of my favorite things to do in the first game, and it looks like I'm not allowed in there yet. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think I have 2 of those 3. Yeah, I bet that's what your mom said.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did that already. And I got the one on the Great Plateau. And I think there must be one somewhere else. Phew. I was just curious to see what would happen. Oh yeah. Eat my bouncy toy. Easy clap. Just like... If I do that again, does that same thing just happen again? It probably does. Oh. That makes sense. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, I said I was going to drop down into the hole there, but now I get... Actually, no, I don't have to climb back up. Now let's head down there, grab a quick light route down there, and then we will continue priority number 1 of this stream, which is exploring more of the rot. I guess if I really want to go to that one back there, I could just, you know, climb over. But what's the fun in that? Up we go. That right there is the biggest hole in the game. It's about time I enter it. Do your thing, Toolin. Shut up, Link. Uh-oh, Linky's cold. Did I find the treasure? Oh no, I'm not looking for the treasure right now. Although I guess that means maybe I was heading in the right direction? Right now I'm just doing random shit. As always, I'm getting backed up with things to do later. Right now, plan A is to explore more of the rot. I will not let the rot consume me. That was dangerously close.
Yeah.
Okay. What statues have swords? What would this be considered? A side quest, was it? Is that it? Yeah. Was it the ones I already dealt with? No, no, that wasn't it. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot of statues in this game have swords. No. No, I didn't want to hit you. I wanted to hit this thing. Yeah, I'll find it eventually. That's what I do. I find things. Oh, by the way, I got another, I think I might have mentioned it already. I got the Fierce Deity something. I discovered it in, what is it, the, Skull Lake? Cave, it's called, even though you're kind of just diving down into a gigantic hole. So that's 2 of the 3 down without picking up the quest. Well, Well, let's see here. Oh, what, the fierce deity? Not yet. Honestly. Right, so let me see. Now I know how to do this. So what we're gonna do is place that there. Place that there. Wait, no, let's place one more. Place that one there. I already got that one. Well, we're not going all the way out here. Probably. Just get those two for now. Bernard, you... Oh, you said they, so you must be referring to the swords. I'm gonna assume... Oh, wait. What's the story with the 7 heroes or whatever, and then there was the 8th one? I'm guessing it probably involves them. So I know the 8th one had a sword. Where did that one go? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Where's that at? I don't even have that shrine yet. Oh, we want the yellow one first. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got that one already. That's that one again. Let's go find that yellow guy. That the yellow guy? It is. Do your thing, Toolin. Get me there. I will not let the rot consume me. Yiga. Hell yeah. Maybe I should have gone to the red one first. Head to that green one. I think. Come get some. Just get the whole squad out here. I'm not trying to take my time with these battles. Not my bouncy broadsword. Toolin. This thing's good for throwing, I guess? Yep. And it broke immediately. Why is this guy standing? What? What? You just get tired of fighting me? What just happened? He just ran away. Sorry, feeling the case of the Mondays right now. Oh, there he is. He wants to fight again? How many times it could possibly take me to headshot this guy? There we go. Actually, wait, get a better weapon out for that. Gladly take that. Let's finish farming this. Auto build. Killdozer. Not very practical for this situation. Although I've become a big fan of the monocycle. What are we stuck on? The rot? Do not let the rot consume you. Oh shit. That would be a white one too. Those are tough. Riju. I found Riju's ability to be quite useful. Where the hell is he? You knock him off the side? He's down there. He can have fun down there. Pose as well. Promise I won't keep getting sidetracked, but it's hard to not grab this stuff as I'm going through. Too slow. No. Don't leave. Got a large zonite in here. We'll go up there. Yeah, go back. Go back. Luckily, this thing doesn't drain too much power. What the fuck was that? Oh, I hit a bomb, didn't I? I hit a bomb. That's what I get for wandering around in the dark. Well, now we just need to get out of here as fast as we can. What if I just simply don't want to battle it right now? Well, I guess I have no say in the matter. I'm gonna run away anyway, though, because I just want that light route. Stop it. Let's go this way. That looks like a mine. Maybe not. Certainly looks like something, though. Oh, man. Alright. Five-minute break here, right after this, so I can cool down. Still toasty in here. And then we're gonna go to each of the sages. And then we're gonna go back into the rot. And hopefully maybe find some time to get into the Hyrule Forest. That might not be a mine, actually. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, we'll find out. It is a mine. Okay. Here's the thing. What do we got? Another miner's thing. Why are you in your shell? Oh, I gotta wake him up, right? That would be why. I know what it is. That's cool, but I don't want to spend any of my zonite right now. Not a lot of zonite at this mine. That means we move on to the next one. Alright, but yeah, it is... Let me grab these posts first. Then I'll take that 5-minute break. It is time. I'll be back in 5. Okay, back to it. The music down here is so subtle yet so good. I don't know, it reminds me of something, but I don't know what it reminds me of. This is definitely a hideout and a half. My weapons leave much to be desired. I gotta start fusing stuff. What did it sort this by? By set, yeah, that's what we want. Why wouldn't you not want to sort by set? You know, keep that on for the defense. Yeah. Ow. There we go. Run, Link.
Yeah.
Let's get above him. Nice miss. That would be the pink one. Where's yellow? Yellow's up there. Land? Yep, solid land.
Yeah.
What is that? What in the fuck? Oh, that's a linnel. No. No. I'm respectfully asking that you leave me alone. This game's terrifying. Just seeing that off in the distance, my goodness. Alright, eventually I need to stop. I can't keep going after every single one I see. Matter of fact, I think we'll stop here. We won't go after that pink one that I have marked. Because we have the east portion to explore. That would be a shrine I just haven't gotten yet. I'll leave that one up. We're gonna go to Rito now. Talk to Tulin. Because where else would I go first? I love talking to Tulin. I'm gonna get a pet bird, and I'm gonna name it Tulin. I'm gonna assume Tulin's probably on the top floor, or for lack of a better way of saying it. Visit the Slippery Falcon. Ooh, side quest. Yeah, we'll take that. Bury myself in even more of them.
Hi.
Top of the morning. Okay. Sounds like a fun one.
Oh. Oh.
Got it. We'll look into this more eventually. Where's my guy at? The health inspector. Tulin! Oh, we got 2 side quests up here. Hi! Look at him, he's adorable.
Hey.
Hi! Okay. Thanks, little buddy. And so many side quests. This game is fantastic. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go to Goron next. Where would I find Yunobo? Probably in the city, I would think. That's not a guarantee. I feel like he could be in, like, either working or at Yunobo Co. I don't know. That's not Yunobo. Is it? No, definitely not. It's great that it's back, but I need to find Yunobo. Like, ASAP. Now, where would he be? There he is, that's him. Oh, unbearable heat, right. You got something for me? Oh, I already got this one. Yeah, we got that one. We got that one immediately after. I didn't realize that was one of the treasure ones. Alright, let's go talk to Sidon. Sidon's another guy we like here. Do I have enough bright-eyed crabs for that guy? I wonder. I might. I could finish a quest while I'm here too, then. This area is just gorgeous. Just in case. Oh, that's right. Duh. He's right here.
Yeah. Hi. Oh. Oh.
Cool. We'll buy arrows while we're here. We always like arrows. Okay. Now let's get up there. I'd imagine that's where Sidon is now, since he is the king. Nope. Probably is here. A secret treasure. I'm intrigued.
Oh.
Okay. So we got all those. That was fun. Now what do? Do we go back to the rot? Yes, we do. So where was it telling me to go? There were two options, I believe it gave me, and both of them lead there. Wetlands and mountain village, okay. So I can't go in that one, I guess. I mean, I guess I could. Let's go there first, just see what happens. Actually, no. Go there. That's gotta be it. So we'll do a little more exploring here. Then I'm gonna play around in the forest, maybe. Let's see. That's a statue. Which way is it facing? It's facing towards me, right? Appears to be. Yep. The hell's that? Oh, it's that thing flying around, okay. Jeez. Let's follow the statues from now. Mark that just in case we come back. Unclutter my screen here while I'm maneuvering. let's not lose it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So this way. Right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shoot that off into the distance. That's nice. Hey, whoa, whoops, didn't mean to get that close, sorry. Okay. I didn't see water there. I need to wake up. Dragon. So we're heading this way. Oh, I need a Monday evening wake-up call. Okay, let's see here. All right, no, no, don't throw that. Shit, I'm losing it. Okay. Let's throw one of these guys. Actually, this way. Why do I keep dropping that? Screw you. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I can't move. Oh, I have no item. Yay. Good, good, good. I guess I am on the right track. Oh, there is a statue. Give me 1 sec, one more break to wake myself up here, and then we'll finish it off with about an hour and 15 minutes. Be right back. Let's finish this properly now. Good enough. Anyway. Don't throw that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't have much of that left. I don't have much of anything left, really. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, well, he's all the way down there. He's not a threat anymore. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd just fly right over it.
Yeah.
That was lucky. I don't use Sidon much. Oh boy, okay. Excellent. Well, so much for that rock hammer, jeez. Hello, frame rate drop. It's getting cluttered. Let's see what we got. I lost my sense of direction here. I don't know if we found it again. Good. Anyway, before I do something here, I want to make sure I can get the Sword of the Sky back. It is reobtainable, okay. Yeah, we can't let that prevent us from being productive. OP. Decent. Actually, that's even better. Okay. If I just threw that, I would have... and lost it, I would have been sad. I would have been very sad. Dangerously low on hearts right now. Ooh, I'm just keeping him off my back for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sure, now he's done with me. Man, why am I having such a hard time finding light roots? I think I got that. That's the one I got, right? No, it's not. Huh. Either way, I'm sure there's one along the way here. Rudo Canyon Mine, okay. You discovered a mine, so that's cool. Might be able to max that shit out now. I am not talking to you. I know what you are. So I think when we get to Koga, we're not going to battle him yet, because I'm really not in any condition to battle, nor really am I in a mood to battle. There's a reason I typically don't stream on Mondays unless it's a game I'm very much addicted to, like this one. It's because I'm usually dead tired. I don't even know where I'm going right now. There we go. Just do this. Might not even be any more. Nope. I will not let the rot consume me. I can't see shit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Get some high ground. High ground's never a bad thing. Oh god. That would have been close. Completely lost the statues at this point, but that's okay. I think this thing just guides me right there anyway. Just not do anything stupid here. I guess I could eat this if I really want to. I can't get there from here, can I? I gotta go around. Yeah, there's the statues. Cool. Starting to rack up the pose again, that's good. I'm nowhere near anything, I'll have to battle him. Oh, there's a light route. Nice. I'm directly below Zora's domain. Look at that. So where have I seen him now? Is the other place I battled him below the Rito? Probably not. I'm not keen on doing that yet. At least we got that unlocked, though. Yeah, we'll come back to that, possibly. Now, the main plan is... Let's go here and cook something first of all. I'm low on food now. Kind of just low on everything in general, really. What are you gonna do? Of course, it's raining. Why am I not surprised? Every time I want to cook, it is raining. Have I ever been in this well? Wait, it might be... stopping? I think it did just stop, didn't it? Stay in your own lane. I'm trying to cook. I need those for something, I think. I need those for something too, I don't know. Where are those Sundelions at? Why did that not do anything? Meaty rice balls. I think we're in good shape now. What happens when we cook Silent Princess? I don't even remember. That makes sense. Okay, so I need that. Alright, we're good. That's a side quest we could do right now, but we're not going to. Let's see. Rot consumes, but we're not focusing on that right now. We're focusing on the woods. I love these guys. Ya-ya! Give me my horsey. Switch it up. Bring out Debbie.
Oh.
Got it. Glad I caught my second wind here. Can actually play with some energy here for this last hour. Debbie. Chonker horse. I didn't mean that. This horse fucking hates me. As it probably should. I just called it fat. Fuck you. Just go fast. Go fast. Come on. I'm really bad at getting meat on this game, so... Well, I'm not bad, I just don't have the patience for it. It's much easier to just cook fruit. So when I end up getting it, I have to go grab it. Come on, Debbie. Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. I guess you just don't go fast in this, do you? It's just not possible. We'll build our bond up. We'll make it possible. What's this chasm called? This horse hates me. We will not let the rot consume us. Wait, hold on. What's going on, little buddy? Yeah, absolutely. I got time. Well, you're a smart guy, because they let the rot consume them. And you are very clearly, you're not the type of, you know, oh, if your friends jump off a bridge, are you going to do it too? This guy is not that guy. And I respect that. Good for Tasho. What? What would make you think that? Unless there's a hole in there that I don't know about. Maybe. The way they're... Where the hell did my horse go? That's got me thinking. Is it possible to even navigate the woods? That makes me think I have to enter through there. Oh well. Might as well drive myself crazy for a few minutes and find out. You stay out here, horsey. Unless you want to hear me go ballistic a few times. Lost Woods. A Korok. Okay. That is it. So I can't go through the Lost Woods. The vibes are off. The vibes. That's fantastic. Vibe check. This game just gave me a vibe check. That's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, the vibes.
Oh.
I had a feeling the fog was thicker. I was right.
Oh.
So, yeah, everything is steering me away from this. And back towards that hole. Fascinating. I hope I get a true Lost Woods experience, though, in this game. I hope that's just not gone. Just take the horse. This horse even listens to whistles. I don't even know. This horse has kind of been a prick, honestly.
Ho, ho.
I was hoping I'd run over one of those. Never mind. Never mind. Shut up. You wanna go walk off a cliff? Be my guest, because that's what you were just steering towards. Right. I will not let the rot consume me. Fear not, little Korok. I'll get your friends home. Turns out we're gonna end up back in the rot anyway. That little jingle when you enter, it is so good. I'm sorry, but it just is. Lava? Yeah, that tracks. I mean, fireproof elixirs, though, so... for all the good that's gonna do. So the forest is here. Let's put a marker on which way the forest is. That way I know. So we're heading towards this guy. That is directly inside the forest. Okay. Korok! Let's brighten the place up a little bit. What's going on? It's very scary, yeah. I would have advised against it. Alright. With all the pose here, it seems to be guiding me in this direction. I'm gonna have to restock on weapons soon. Actually go battle some shit. I'm timing this pretty well so far. This is my most organized Tears of the Kingdom stream yet. I've only gotten sidetracked for like a little bit. And I might accomplish almost everything I wanted to do in this stream. I mean, I didn't necessarily want to do all of it. That was the priority order. Like there'd be a bomb next to this tree. Nope, just more muddle buds. I got enough of them at this point. I don't even know what they do. Okay, so the Koroks appear to be on this trail. What did you just call that? Oh, okay. I would imagine so, little buddy. That looks terrifying. Again, say Yes, it's on the Switch, but the art style of this game and just everything, it makes it visually stunning. This game is a masterpiece. Oh, shit. Nothing's in there, though. Let's launch that. Oh, there's a tree. Looks important. Just carefully navigate this here. Feels like there's something here that's gonna battle. Or that's gonna battle me. Korok Grove, so we are sort of where we need to be. What the fuck? No! Not you! That was legitimately the worst possible thing that could have been here. Oh no. Let go of me. Alright, fine. It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's fucking not. What the fuck do I do here? Other than just like get the whole squad out? And pray to Christ Almighty? Fucking A, man. Fuck you. I don't even know how you battle these things. Just fucking kill me so I can go back to where I was. I do not understand how to battle these things, and I never will. I will eventually. But right now, I don't know how. They're faster than you. They just grab you. You can't dodge the attack. It's like instant death. Alright, so fly over that. Forget about the pose. No, no, no. What did I just say? I said no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I will not let the rot consume me. It is that simple. The rot consumes, and I will not let it consume me. Okay. Good. No, that's not the exact one we want, but I wanted to get that one because then I wouldn't come back and get it. I mean, I would eventually, but, you know. You know. God, allergy voice hasn't gone away, has it? No, it has not. Part of me wants to go back down there and get some of those pose. It appears we must be directly below Korok Forest. We have to be. Yeah, we are. As for how to ascend, I don't know. There's another light route. No fucking way. Is that really it? Is that how I do it? I'm starting to think that's how I actually do it. I'm gonna get this light route first since it's right there, but that would be hilarious if that's how I do it. Like, in a good way. I'm not mad about it. I didn't even know those rot things could... I mean, I guess it makes sense that they could spawn underground, but, like, I just wasn't expecting it. Okay. Just teleport back there. Again, that would be absolutely hilarious if it was the way up. I bet I end up right where the Master Sword pedestal is. I guess I could do that anywhere, too. If this works. Yeah, you talk to me. Yeah. Well, you guys must just be stuck down here forever, then. I mean, it's better than being above ground where your brothers are getting crucified. Just a mile upwards. Top of the morning. I was pretty damn close to where I thought I'd be. Here we are. That's hilarious that that's how you do it. No! No! The Deku Tree! The rots consumed them. No! Get that before we do anything here. This is very not good. Talk to me, little guy. What's going on? Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Oh, because he's out. They're all out. Oh, fucking A. This is ominous as hell. I'm going in. This needs to end immediately. Okay. This is fascinating. Got a statue? Do I have shit I can redeem or no? I might only have 3. I have 2. I will not let the rot consume me? Ooh, tree chasm. My goodness. What do we got going on here? Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta beat one of these things? So I gotta hit him directly in the hands, don't I? Alright, How do I fucking... You can't move. Damn, man. Like, it just grabbed you immediately. Yeah, just let it go. Just let it go. Do I beat that today or no? I'm tempted to. I feel like I should. As for how, you know what? Give me some gloom resistance. Some gloom resistance. I do have that, right? I do. That might help me out. Alright. If there's any time to use it, it's right now. Nice. Nice. Go on me, you son of a bitch. Ah, let go. How the fuck do you beat these pricks? My god, let go. I don't get it. You can't move. Alright, what the fuck are these things called? I need assistance. I'm done running from these things. Okay. I have a rough idea of what I need to do. Be prepared for me to rage a lot. I fucking hate these things. No matter what, they move faster than you, so that doesn't help. How am I going? Alright, so apparently the timing, what you need to do here is do perfect dodges. But like... Here's an idea. Let's get ready with that. Well, I fucked the first one up, didn't I? Right. I keep fucking it up. I'm in full-on panic mode against these things. There's not really much else to say. Alright, let's try doing the perfect dodge. Yeah, where's the dodge window? Fucking let go. I can't watch 5 hands at once. If you dodge one, the other one grabs you. I mean, come on, really? I'm not fucking doing this on stream. This is a joke. This is a complete and utter joke, battling these things. Kill me. You can't touch him. You just can't. Skill issue, maybe, but I'm not doing it. Not happening. I don't care if I miss a plot point, I'll go rip the sword out of the Light Dragon's head right now. This is obnoxious. The right items out. Like, the internet says perfect dodge, but if you don't perfect dodge, the next one grabs you and you're dead. They respawn too if you don't kill them all? Are you kidding me? No. No, this isn't getting done on stream. To the skies, we're looking for the dragon. That's a joke that they respawn. In my opinion, that's a joke that they respawn. They're hard enough as is. Alright, so where is the Light Dragon's path? I may or may not be able to rip the sword out of its head now, but I want to find that out for myself. Okay. God, fuck Gloom Hands. Honestly. Let's start here just to see what happens. Got a blink. I got you out of the Gloom Hands, and now you're gonna cry about being cold. I really should work on this gloom-resistant armor, I guess, because, I mean, they're kind of impossible regardless, but... Come on, Light Dragon, where be ye at? So it does fly this way. I don't see it anywhere. I don't think it would be above. Probably be right on par with where I'm at, I would think. Alright, let's transport elsewhere. It does pass right by here. Up we go. Just me and my little best friend exploring the skies. What the hell? See it here. I have a funny feeling it's going to be kind of near where I found it yesterday. I also don't know how close I have to be to see it. Whoop, whoop. Little misstep, no big deal. Just don't know how high up this thing goes, that's the problem. I could definitely use some fairies. Whenever I try to battle Gloom Hands again. Want to come down a little bit? Don't piss me off. I've already had enough with the Gloom Hands. Yeah, keep going up based on me going up. Sure. There we go. I want to save the Deku tree so bad, but I know I can't. I'm not going to sit here and torture myself battling that absolutely cracked opponent. Let's see here. Should be able to see it there. Sort of be able to see it there, I should say. Of course, it's raining, so I won't be able to see. So I don't think I will be able to. It's a little bit better up here, actually. Missed that. That's great. Anything I can land on around here? That works. Let's battle that while we're here, too. Flux Construct 2, okay. And that those 3 arrows barely did any damage. Although, to be fair, I'm using a Boko bow. It's better. Alright, maybe not. Coolin with the strike. I need to figure out a way up there. Can I climb him? I can't. Just gotta do it at a better angle. Does it ever fall down to where I can, like, go up and start swinging? Like... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna run out of arrows again. This is what we call a distraction, ladies and gentlemen. I should be searching for the light dragon right now. I chose to battle this thing instead. There we go, finally. Alright, get a strong weapon on. Yeah, good. Get some damage in there. Nice. That hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. Feels like everything that isn't level 1 one-shots me. Didn't already find it. Alright, Jeez, you just completely aimed the wrong way. What am I doing? We have technology. Foresight. There we go, that's what we want. Give me all those charges. Can I, like, fuse these and then... Oh, it's together. Okay, it's one thingamajigger. Yeah, give me that. Destroy the fused material. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Alright, where's that damn dragon? Or for me to see, at least. That's where. Definitely up high enough. Definitely not up too high. At least I wouldn't think so. Let's head there. If I don't find it, I'll do something else random for the next 10 minutes before I close out here. Definitely not going back to Battle Gloomhands. That will be done off stream. Nobody wants to see me rage. I mean, there might be some people who want to see me rage, but I don't want to see me rage. You missed me. I defeated Koga. I think you might have been here for that. I went around and talked to all the sages and got their quests. I didn't complete any of them, though. Pardon the allergy voice once again. I ventured into the Korok Forest, which was fun and absolutely hilarious that you just phased through like a solid like mile long of stone to enter, since the rot has consumed the Deku tree. And then I found out, I'm gonna assume in order to free it, I have to battle Gloomhands. That's not getting done today. That may never get done. I despise battling those things. I have yet to figure it out. I have used the internet to help me. I have tried, it says perfect dodging helps a lot. And that's a lie. Or maybe just skill issue. And I don't know, I guess I gotta get the full set of gloom resistant armor if I want to even have a shot against them. Yeah, typically I don't FOD monster, but like I kind of knew how to beat the Gloomhands, but I wasn't like spam arrows with bombs attached to them. Okay. Well, I gotta stock up on bombs then. But yeah, typically I don't do that. That would actually be the first time I did this in this game, which I've avoided during my 100 hours of playing so far. Just launch me. Just let's glide for a little bit. Unless, I guess I did look up a map of like the general path of the dragons, but beyond that, it's just been all blind, honestly. Yeet indeed. This game's good for random stuff like that. Very good. I gotta do these mazes on stream one day too. That's another goal of mine. Alright, I'm still on... Where the hell am I? I'm up there, okay. I believe that's... Yeah, that is the dragon's path. Guess I'm just not intersecting with it. Let's see. That's the only area I haven't checked at this point. I feel like I've checked them all. Either that or I'm just not high up enough to see it. Let's try here. If not, maybe I'll go try to battle Gloomhands one more before I close out the stream. Because I only got in about another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes before I watch my Cubbies probably lose yet another baseball game for about 30 minutes before I pass out. Is it above me or below me here? I would think it's above me. If anything. They certainly don't make it easy, do they? No, they do not. Just travel here. We'll try that. Yeah, I gotta restock on bombs. Oh, this is the one that's inside the building. Okay. Go to that one then. Yeah, I was watching your... You must be a Minnesota guy. I saw you wearing a Wolves shirt today. Me, personally, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm 2 in Chicago and 2 in, North Carolina. I am a Chicago Bears and a Chicago Cubs fan, and a Carolina Hurricanes and, unfortunately, Charlotte Hornets fan. I should probably put unfortunately before Bears, too. They're also an embarrassment. Just not as much as the Charlotte Hornets. Let's see here. I don't see this dragon. And I don't want to look up any more than its path. I don't want to know if it has like a you know, like a time of day thing. No, I don't want that. I just need a general guide and then I'm good. Oh, gotcha. Originally from Minnesota. I knew there'd be something here. Vikings might look good this year, honestly. They're, I mean, everybody knows Kirk Cousins' ability to perform in some primetime games here and there. But they got a good squad, and... I mean, the Bears are, you know, decent. The Lions are decent. The Packers will probably be shit. The Vikings are probably the favorite in that division still, even with the first place schedule. Change my clothes here. South Dakota, interesting. I know a few people. I'm from northeastern Pennsylvania. I know quite a few, I shouldn't say quite a few. I have a lot of people that moved to, like, the, Denver area. I know one that moved to Montana, so I know a couple people out in that direction. Nice, yeah, hockey's my #1 right now, for sure. I've had so much fun watching it since I picked up the sport about 5 years ago. That's kind of when I started watching baseball, too. I just decided to pick one team from each state and roll with it. But my #2 interest right now is definitely football, just because it looks like the Bears finally have a halfway decent team, or at the very least, they're going to have a good offense for once. They might actually be watchable, win or lose. I need a rocket. Beam me up. And my shield broke. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty much how my teams have been for the past few years, with the exception of the Hurricanes. They've been lights out. They don't have a cup, but they've been an absolute blast to watch year in and year out, and they always win at least one round. Let's see here. What do I need? I need another rocket, since my shield didn't hold up. A little bit more elevation to... This dragon is not easy to find. Not easy to find at all. I figured I'd at least see it by now. I'll have to research that more on my own time. For now, I think I will close the stream out by doing one last run at the, what's it called? The, Gloom Hands. Which I'm gonna regret, but I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna give up. I mean, I might not do it on stream today, since I only have a few more minutes, but I'm absolutely gonna beat one of those things eventually. It looks like I have to, in this case. So. Again, apologies for the allergy voice. It's not good. It's gonna last until the end of this month. There's just nothing I can do about it. I've had allergy voice, just congestion, scratchy throat voice for a month now. And it's just not going away. Yeah, it's not fun. It's, the past 3-ish years have actually been pretty good. But this year, like, I'm not in any discomfort. It's just, like, I'm congested and my voice is just weak. I don't know, it's just getting me. Top of the morning. Alright, enhance this as much as I can, I guess. I gotta get the full set, probably, if I want a realistic shot, but... Alright, please tell me... Okay, we can do it again. I have a feeling whatever the next resource I need is gonna be... pretty, scarce. Obsidian frocks, I knew it. Damn it. Ugh, those things are tough. What are you gonna do? Oh well. Looks like that's the best I can do, so we're gonna go back and see what happens. It's my strongest bow, have that on hand, ready to roll. That one is really? Ugh. Oh well, we'll wing it. Give me to a bargainer statue. First and foremost. They sell bombs and might sell another set of that, but for now I'll just get bombs. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Going the wrong way again. Must be right on the other side of this tree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's him on the rock there. Have that. There might not be a full set for this one, actually. Ah, that's where I get the Dusk Claymore again if I want it. How many of these you got? You got 99 of them. Okay. I don't want to completely empty my stock out here. Give me 20. Okay. So I'm guessing bomb flowers work because it damages all of them simultaneously. Did I get a light root while I was down there? Yes, but yeah, that's the only way I go in is by diving, it looks like. Which makes sense. Yeah, so let's transport back. Alright. Win or lose, just based on time constraints, this will be the end of the stream. So I certainly hope I win. And if not, this will, or at least this specific one, will get done on stream. I don't particularly enjoy battling them, win or lose, so that might be the only thing in this game I don't enjoy. The rot has consumed my tree. We must save him. Alright, let's be ready here. Give this our best effort. Win or lose, this will be our best effort. I want that on, or do I want this on? That's better. Like I said, win or lose, this will be our best effort. I'm gonna put that on too. Or I should say eat that. We didn't put anything on, we just ate something, that's all. And we're gonna be fully replenished. We got this on, we got a strong weapon on hand. I do have my best bow ready to go. I have arrows. Let's make sure this is sorted right. My most used, bombs. Okay. Win or lose, here we go. I will not let the rot consume me. It's the hands, they're here already. I was hoping they'd give me a second to get a couple rockets out. Come get some. Okay. I can't even see. Is that them? Yeah, it is. Okay. That only got 2 of their hands, really? Just keep blasting, just keep blasting. Whoa, what? Whoa! Whoa, it's Phantom Ganon! Holy shit! What the fuck's he doing down here? Alright, let's get out my buddies to help here, because it's Monday and I'm low on sleep. This should be pretty easy, considering I did this. Oh yeah, we got him now. Let's go. I might not even need those 4. I was not expecting a Phantom Ganon down here. I just figured he'd be, you know, at his point in the game and that's it. I won't say what point in the game, you know, just for spoilery reasons, but I did not expect him to be down here. Yeah, I was asking for it there. Oh yeah, that's what we like. Let's make quick work of him. It's such a tough attack to dodge. Alright, let's stay out of the gloom. There we go, that's the headshot we wanted. There we go, now we got it. Yeah, he really was, he's just like chilling down here. I mean, it makes sense that he has something against the Great Deku Tree. I mean, just historically, Ganon always seems to be going after the Great Deku Tree first and foremost before anybody else. Sayonara, buddy. Yes, save the tree. I want my little Korok buddies to be back to the way they were. I want them to be happy and full of life. I say this as I've been laughing at seeing crucifixions of them online for the past 3 weeks. But I want them to be happy. You're welcome. I couldn't have done it without Zesty. Yeah, I would like to talk to the tree. I guess there's no way up other than to... I mean, I could fly. Like, I could build something, but I'm just teleporting in this for the sake of time and me getting to bed at a reasonable hour. So we'll see what my favorite tree has to say, and then we'll shut it down for the evening, and we will be back up again tomorrow around 6:30 as well. Then nothing on Wednesday. Then Thursday, whoops, didn't want to go here. I wanted to go, you know what? We can just travel upward again because it's funny. Then Thursday, same time, 6:30 to around 9ish. Then Friday, probably the same thing, maybe a little bit extended beyond that. And then Saturday is the fun day, good old Shy Guy Saturday. We're gonna be trying our hand at another casual Paper Mario randomizer. I'm feeling much more confident this time. I did a little bit of practicing before this game released, and did alright. I lost some battles that I shouldn't have, but I'll get better there. And I'll probably play some Strikers as well. So yeah, busy week for me as I'm still waiting for my back to get a little bit better. After that, I'll be back to my usual 3 stream per week schedule. Where do I talk to them? They seem to fix the frame rate issues in this area. Hell yeah, that's the plan. It'll be obviously my second ever stream. I want to do it consistently, but this game came out and I lost all of my practice time. Yeah, this time I'm gonna I might still do it with a couple helpers, but I'm going in with 10 HP this time for sure. Yeah, so just basically gonna casually scale up the difficulty, like, or slowly scale it up. Like, it's not gonna be super casual. I'm not giving myself like 30 HP to start this time. That's for sure. In agony, an ominous fog came out of his mouth, and then a bunch of us Koroks started acting funny. The rot consumed you, little guy. That's false. That's false information. You did not do that. While I'm thinking about it, though, let me see if I took a video on my phone in regards to the last randomizer that I did. Here it is. Yeah, so in the first 10 minutes, I went to the second store, and I found Bow, Parakere, Power Rush, and Sushi, all in the same store. First 10 minutes. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I gotta get back into that too. Like, I've played nothing but this game for almost 4 full weeks now. So I gotta start switching it up again. Plus, I mean, as of now, it's my favorite game of all time, and, you know, it's the one I know the best. This, as I said, might pass it. Very good chance of that at this point. I love this game so much. Yeah, I'll do that just so. Yes, I know. They put all of these things in there as if you, like, didn't play the first game, which makes sense. You'll come across different Koroks who could use your help. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on here. Told me to climb the route behind you, but nothing's happening. Oh, yeah, right here. Now I remember. Did I talk now? Oh, right here. Yeah. I did have an easy time with the Koopa Bros. I'm trying to remember which boss gave me a hell of a time. I did surprisingly well on the Lava Piranhas. Yeah, that sounds tough. I didn't have him Chapter 7 scaled, though. I think he was the first boss I did. It's okay, buddy. You're alright. That unpleasantness. The rot. God, which boss was it? Tubba Blubba, no problem. Toon Koopa, no problem. I think I died to the big lantern ghost a couple times. And I definitely died to General Guy. For some reason, Chapter 4 killed me. Now that that was the one. Even Huff and Puff, I think I beat on the first time. I mean, I lost an arm, but yeah, I've been well. Ooh. Plot development. Spoiler warning for anyone who cares about such things. This might be important.
It is good to see you.
Yeah, he was tough. He was the last one I did, I think.
And Link, keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree! Thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal.
Oh, we're aware of that.
Sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
That's important.
Sword that grows ever stronger.
If bathed in divine power,
The
or whatever he
Master
said.
Sword.
That's very important for what I was just trying to do. But the sword... I do. What? What are you telling me to do here? So it tracks it for me. Oh man, I kind of just wanted to find it randomly. I'm aware, I found it randomly. That's, again, something I pride myself on in this game. I love finding things randomly before it walks me through it. Well, as always, which is per tradition, whenever I play this game, I always say I'm about to end the stream, and then one little thing happens that makes me go for another 10 minutes. Here we are. This next quest will be the end. It's also a huge spoiler, possibly. Like, gigantic spoiler, so if you plan on playing this game, I don't want to say leave immediately, but leave whenever I get close to this. That's a pretty tough spot for it to be, actually. Actually, no, it's not. Yep, just 5 more minutes. Story of my life with this game. I always say, yeah, 6 o'clock, 6:30 to 9 o'clock, that'll be the end of the stream. I usually give myself a 10-minute, what's it called? Like a cushion, which I did. And here we are. It's happening again. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we were looking for. This is the huge spoiler warning. I'm not going to say the significance of this dragon, or anything like that. But the game might say it. Alright, let's craft one of my favorites here. God, what's more effective here? I'm gonna say this is more effective here. And it's probably less Sonite. Oh yeah, definitely just like a wooden stick. So, fun fact, I actually, I didn't put a steering stick on this thing, really? I actually accidentally discovered, which, like I said, that's what I pride myself on this game. Like, I love exploration more than anything else in a video game. And I went to this dragon, not knowing you could land on it, and discovered what was there before the game just told me that it was there. Oh boy, come on. Let's get as much altitude as I can here, get as close as I can. I think we'll make it. I think. If not, I have charges I can use. Yeah, I hadn't gotten close to this thing since I completed one of the main quests. And then I noticed something, you know, kind of protruding out of its head. Which at first I thought was just like, you know, its coloration or whatever you want to call it. Like, I thought it was like a feature of it. Alright. If this works the way the previous game worked, I know I am going to need a certain amount of heart points to do this. And I believe the magic number was 10 in the previous game. I think I have 11 or 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just something like that. Okay. There's the wooden stick. Watch it do no damage to me. Oh no, it's gonna do damage for sure. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, it's linked to the stamina wheel this time. Do I need a full stamina wheel? We will certainly find out. I'm willing to bet it's 2 full stamina wheels. It's not 3 full ones. It might be? Yeah, it was 2 full ones. Sorry, I'm going dead silent. This is probably really important. What the hell's going on here? This could be spoilery. Once again, warning. Like, disgustingly spoilery. Bathed in sacred power. I want to hear Fi speak to me. Please, I love Fi more than life itself. I know most people hate Fi, but I love Fi. Make the little beepy sound, please.
Link. Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Well, now I'm sad again. Well, that was epic. That was emotionally devastating again. That was a whole lot of things. This is where it happened, I know. Well, that was certainly something. Really makes me wonder, I didn't think the Master Sword was required for the final boss, but it must be. Oh man, what a way to end it. I'm glad I did that, just to get it out of the way, do it all. It made more sense to do it all at once. Alright, but I've rambled on enough. It's my bedtime. I'm tired. And I want to watch some cubbies. Okay, this was maybe my favorite stream of this game yet. There was a lot of challenging battles, a lot of fun grindy stuff, a lot of cool cutscenes, a lot of everything. So yeah, like I said, schedule for the rest of the week: Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, the usual time, 6:30 to 9 o'clock ish. Saturday, start at roughly, I'll say 11, 12 o'clock Eastern time, probably closer to 12. And that's when we'll start with Paper Mario, and then maybe Strikers if I have time. If I change the order of that, I'll let everybody know during the coming streams, but I doubt I will. I want to play Paper Mario more than Strikers, so I want to make sure I have time for that. Well, shout out to the Light Dragon, shout out to Zelda, shout out to everybody who's involved in making this game. It's a blast. I love it. Shout out to FOD Monsters, SD, Jamarcus, everybody else who came to hang out today. It's always a blast. And I will see everybody this week for more Zelda, some Paper Mario, and maybe some Strikers. Till then, I am off to bed. Adios, friends.